Namaste everyone. Sit in any comfortable position. Check the spine is straight and we close the eyes. Shift all your attention on the breathing. And slowly try to lengthen the breath. So try expanding the chest when we inhale. Keep the exhale longer with the exhalation. We join palms together, bring it on the chest, and we want to set the intention of the practice. Intention can sound like this: my reproductive system is healthy and it will always remain healthy. Repeat your intention 3 times. With the intention, we are planting a seed to the subconscious mind, and you'll start seeing it in your reality. We are practicing 3 rounds of Ma sound. Ma with the mouth closed. Take a deep inhale. Gently blink, look at the palms, and we open the eyes. For the first posture, we are standing up with the feet slightly apart, about 2 to 3 inches away from each other. Interlock the fingers, stretching arms up. So I'm really raising the shoulders very close to the ear, fixing the eyes at a point and raising the heels up, balancing on the toe. Inhale, raising heel. Try keeping the navel tight. Exhaling down. Inhale, lifting, shoulders lifted as well. Exhale, down. And we keep moving, keep checking. The arms are straight, spine is straight. Try feeling the stretch on the calf, on the toes as we keep moving. Let's continue for a few more times. Raising heel. Use one full exhale and down. We release the arms. We are practicing Kati Chakrasana. So have arms open, turn to right side, lift left heel, and vice versa. So try facing chest to the back wall. Keep the arms open and we keep moving. It should feel like a nice gentle twist around the waistline. Facing the back wall with the chest, lifting opposite heel off the floor. And try really feeling the spine here as we keep moving. Let's do one more time. And we come back, center. We are practicing Trikonasana. This is our side stretch. So feet slightly apart. Stretching arms up, interlock the finger. Use full exhale, shift right hip to the right corner. Arms straight, upper body to the other side. Stretching arms up, exhaling, left hip to left corner. Come back center. Use exhale, leaning. Keep knees and thighs really straight. Use exhale, left hip to left corner. Let's keep going. Exhaling, reaching to the corner, right hip to extreme right. Exhaling, left hip to left corner. Try keeping arms behind the ears as we create a side stretch. Try pushing the navel into the spine as we go a little more deeper. Use exhale, right hip to right. This time we will hold here just a bit longer. So check chin away from the chest, arms behind ear. Take one deep inhale. Exhaling, left hip to left corner. Do your best to press inside of the feet more and use exhale to push arms to the other corner. Come back center, take a full exhalation and find the stillness here. So we have eyes closed, spine straight. Just try feeling the spine and shoulder right now. We blink, open the eyes, and we prepare for sun salutation. So come on top of the mat, knees softly bend, stretching arms up and reach back. Exhaling, full forward bend. Keep the knees bent if you round the back. Stretch right leg back, check front knee, ankle in line and reach up with the chin. Exhale, left foot back. Keep feet together, check if you round the back, you will bend the knees more. You might have to raise the heels also. Keep chest close to the thighs, creating a nice long spine. Drop knees down, chest between hands, chin on the floor. Just take a moment to feel the stretch here. Inhale, slide chest forward, upward and try looking at the back wall. Shift hips on the heel, straighten the spine and we reach up to the ceiling, back to mountain. Do your best to straighten the spine. You might be able to press the heels down if you can. Try tightening the kneecap. Shifting left foot forward, reaching up with the chin. Right foot forward, full exhalation. Inhale, arms up. See how much you can reach back, arching. Exhaling, palms to chest. Left side, arms up, reach back. Exhaling, forehead to knee. Check if you need to bend the knee. Inhaling, left foot back, arching, looking up. Exhale, right foot back. Double check the spine. Drop knee, chest and chin. Inhaling, this is Bhujangasana. So try looking at the back wall, knees really tight. It'll help you to lift the chest even more. Push hips to heel, straighten up. And we raise hips to the ceiling, chin to chest. Inhale, right foot forward, lifting chin. Exhale, left foot forward. Forehead to knee. You can have knees bend a little more. Arms reaching all the way up and back. Exhaling, palms to chest. Second round. Arms reaching, push hips forward so we stretch the abdomen. Exhaling, forward bend. Inhaling, right leg back. Take extra breath here, create a nice proper arch. Exhale, left foot back. Check the knees if you need to bend. Make sure your spine is straight. Take a little pause here to lengthen up. Relaxing the breath. Let's drop knees, chest and chin. Take a little pause here again to feel the spine, feeling the arch. Inhale, slide forward, reaching up and almost looking at the back wall. Your pubic bone stays on the floor. Hips on the heel, and let's reach up. Check the spine one more time. Fingers open, nice and wide. Keep the exhale full. Check if you can press the heels down, tightening the kneecaps. Left foot forward, take a deep inhale. Exhaling, right foot forward, forehead to knee. Inhale, reach back, stretching the abdomen. Exhaling, palms to chest. Arms up, arching. Exhale, full forward. Inhaling, left foot back, raising chin and chest. Exhale, right foot back. Straight spine. Knees down, chest between hands, chin on the floor. Bhujangasana. Check knees tight. We don't want to lift the pubic bone off the floor. Use exhale, hips to heel, straighten the spine, and we reach up to the ceiling. Mountain position. Right foot forward, back knee down, lifting chin. Exhale, left foot forward. We will stay here. We want to bring forehead to the knee. You can bend the knees as much as needed. Interlock fingers behind the back and then try pulling arms up to the ceiling and then see if you can stretch it to the front wall. Lean forward. Weight on the toe. Navel stays tight. If it's available, you can try raising the tailbone up to straighten the knees. Just work on feeling the position right now. Check back of your legs. Check your face. Take one full exhale. Drop the hands, look forward. Stretching arms up and we reach back. Exhaling, palms to chest. You'll find the stillness here, so keep feet together, arms next to the body. Keep the eyes closed. Just check the changes on the body temperature right now. Check how you're feeling on the spine, feeling on the legs, shoulder, connecting to your feelings. Okay, we want to continue with the next pose, but if you feel tired, you can pause the video and take a little break. Okay, watch this one. This is going to be our Trikonasana. So if you are practicing along, check medium stance, right foot to the right wall, left foot slightly turn in, hips in the center. And I'm exhaling, dropping right hand to the shin, or you can slide it on the ankle. Just stay where you can have a straight spine without overstretching your hamstring. Pushing the hips forward, just a bit more backward. Raising left arm up. So if you look down at your big toe, your head should be just in line with your right big toe. You can try looking at the left thumb, or look straight, or look to the side wall. There should be a nice side stretch on your left side, on your love handle. So make sure if you're not feeling it, try pushing hips a little forward and chest just a bit more backward. Do your best to straighten the knees, kneecaps tight. If you can slide your right hand even more further, you can drop it down on the floor. You want to exhale, bend right knee and come back, center. Just see how this feels on the right hamstring, on the left love handle. Check hips in the center, left foot to left wall. Right foot is slightly turned inward. And let's drop left hand on the ankle or on the shin. Push your hips slightly forward, just slightly backward. You should be able to feel the length on the spine. Raising right arm up. And then see if you can slide a little more further. The left hand can stay on the floor. Check your knees now. See how much you can straighten the knees. Tightening the kneecaps. Keep the action to reach upward from the chest. Try gazing at the right thumb so that we can keep the throat open. Opening throat has to do a lot with your own expressions. Okay, so see if you can look up, otherwise we can look forward anytime. Let's bend the left knee, shift hands on the hip, and let's bring feet together. We will sit down. We take a little break here in Vajrasana, or you feel like relaxing in Shavasana, you can do that also. Just stay where you can relax and breathe. Okay, prepare for the puppy position. So keep knees in line with the hips. Knees just over the hip, and we walk hands forward without moving the hips. Sinking the chest down, chin on the floor, or you can keep the forehead down if you feel your shoulders are tight. If it feels very difficult, you might have to slide a yoga block or books under your forehead. Okay, so make it comfortable position for you. It's a nice opening on the shoulder, on the chest, on the upper back. Imagine breathing into the shoulders and the upper back now. We want to spend a few more seconds here. Check face relaxed. Breathing relaxed. Shift hands next to chest, and we come back to Vajrasana once again. Take a little pause. Take one long exhalation. Okay, so we are lying down on the back for Naukasana. Watch the practice once. And then we'll practice together. So tighten the legs. Use exhale and lift legs, shoulder, head, arms few inches off the floor. And then we will release. Okay. We want to practice this 3 times. Do your best to tighten the lower body. Point the toe. Exhale and lift up. You have only lower back and butts on the floor. Pushing the navel inward. Exhale long and we release. Take one more full exhalation. Second round. Check legs tight. Use exhale and we lift. Keep pushing the toes forward. Shoulders, head is off the floor. Navel stays tight. Exhaling and we release. Take one more full exhale. We are creating a lot of pressure and increasing the blood flow towards the abdomen. Let's do last one. We lift up, tighten knees, thighs, longer exhalation. Take just one more breath and we release. Relax the body, legs can go wider, arms wider. This is not just about toning the abdomen. This is mainly to send the energy on your Swadhisthana chakra, which is just below the navel, which is also one of the reasons to have issues with the reproductive system. Okay, so we are sending the energy there. We want to do a little rolling now, so watch this. I have knee close to chest. I roll forward, lift the hip, roll back. If you can't lift the hip, just roll back as far as you can. Okay, so use exhale, go forward, lift the hip. Inhale and roll backward. Exhale forward, inhale back. So move forcefully, okay? Forcing to come forward and then we reach back. Alright, so we are coming on the chest now for Bhujangasana. Hands next to the ribs, feet together, or it can go wider. Just see the legs are very tight. Start from lifting chin, lifting chest, pulling elbows inward, lifting navel off the floor, but keep elbows softly bent. And try looking backward so that we open up the throat. Exhale and we release. Okay, we'll practice this 2 more times. So check legs really tight. Inhale, lift chin, lifting chest, closing the elbows inward. Pubic bone is on the floor. And we try reaching to the back wall. Double check legs strong and tight. Expanding the chest as we inhale. Exhale and we release. Okay, we'll try 1 more time. Do one full exhalation. Reach up with the chin, chest, and then reach back. You should be able to feel the stretch in the front body, contraction on the spine, contraction on the buttocks, lot of opening on the chest and the throat. Just see how you're breathing here. Use exhale and we release. We'll relax the body now, so turn face to one side, relaxing the arms, shoulder, and just try feeling the spine after practicing Bhujangasana. We're practicing 2 rounds of Dhanurasana. So bend both the knees, holding foot from outside, hands just below the toes. We want to press the heel on the hips right now, just to feel the stretch on the toe, ankle. Let's try lifting just the chest and pushing toes away from the body. You can stay here or try lifting thighs, lifting knees, lifting chin and chest up. Coming into the full bow position. Increasing the arch with the exhalation. Every exhale, we want to kick everything up to the ceiling. Check the breathing is relaxed. Exhale and we release. Take a little pause here, relaxing the body. This is again to Send the blood flow, more energy towards your second chakra, your Swadhisthana, as I mentioned earlier. We are practicing second round, so hold foot from outside. You can be just here with pushing toe and lifting chest. This is your perfect Dhanurasana. If you can go even more further, you can try lifting thigh, knees off the floor, and keep the action to reach upward. Use exhale, kicking onto the ceiling, hands reaching, pulling the toes up to the ceiling. Give your full focus and mind on kicking, exhaling, and we release. Keep legs a little more wider, face to one side, and we relax the body again. Just see how you feel even mentally after Dhanurasana. It can bring a lot of mental clarity if you have done proper breathing into the posture. We are coming on the back for Setubandhasana with the feet in line with the hips, so about 6 inches apart, knees, heels in one straight line, hands next to the hips. Every time we lift the hip, we want to tighten the cervix. Exhale and release everything down. Okay, inhale, hips reaching up, cervix tight, chest close to chin. Exhaling down. Inhaling, lifting, take extra breath if you need. Exhale and we release. Inhale, lifting, squeezing cervix, but not during menstruation. Exhaling and down. Inhaling, lifting. You can try squeezing the butts also. Exhale and we release. Okay, last one we will hold. So we are raising hips. Try interlocking fingers under the hips, pulling knuckles towards heel and hips reaching towards ceiling. Check the cervix, we are still tightening, and keep your exhale really long. That will help you to hold the posture easily. Keep the inhale deeper, exhale longer. Release the hands, releasing hips down, and we want to stay here, no change. Just bring knees close to each other and try feeling the spine. Bend both the knees, keep ankle and knee in one line, holding foot from outside or inside, whatever feels best for you. Pulling knees downward, check lower back is on the floor and try rolling side to side. This is our happy baby position. Moving side to side, massaging the lower back and working on the hip opening. Keep going for a few more seconds. Try really feeling the stretches, the hips, lower back. Come back center. Exhale and we release. Alright, so we turn to right side and carefully sitting up straight for Baddha Konasana. If you have very tight hips, you might want to sit on a blanket or a yoga block. Bring soles together. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm creating a backward bend first, keeping the chest, chin lifted, and then try walking hands forward slowly. You can be just right here, halfway. That's absolutely fine. Stay where you can have a straight spine and relaxed breathing. If you are able to go all the way down, you will keep chin on the floor with the navel tight. Okay? If you know you are rounding the back, take a little step back and stay half away only. Okay, so we work on the breathing now. Check navel is tight. You can try tightening the cervix also and work on expanding the chest as we inhale, relaxing the chest with the exhalation. Okay, try really feeling the hips and inner thighs opening. Take one more breath and we walk hands back. Knees together. And let's take your Sukhasana or Vajrasana. We are sitting straight, eyes closed. Taking a few normal breaths before we start with our Pranayama practice. Feel free to sit on a block or a pillow or even chair is also fine if sitting down is not comfortable for you. Okay, so you are practicing 2 rounds of Kapalbhati, 40 exhalations each. This is going to be a quick, forceful exhalation, passive inhale and forceful exhale, pushing the navel inward as we make a strong, short exhalation. Okay, this will sound like this. Make sure we are not moving the body, only abdomen moves in and out. Okay, so we are sitting straight. Take a deep inhale, exhaling it out, and let's start. Come back to normal breathing. Checking how this feels. We'll be practicing one more round of Kapalbhati, 40 exhalations. Okay, remember your navel moves in, quick, forceful exhalation. So we take a deep inhale first, exhaling the breath out completely, and let's start. So we come back to normal breathing. We want to take a child's pose here. So have your knees apart, relaxing the forehead down, relaxing arms next to the body. You can also place a pillow under your chest, forehead to make it a little more comfortable. We can turn face to one side, make it nice, relaxing position. Just try feeling the effect of Kapalbhati. Sometimes you can get a little lightheaded after the practice, and that's absolutely normal. Just stay with the feeling, staying connected with the feeling right now. Let's sit up straight and we lay down on the back for final Shavasana. The legs open, arms open, lower back, shoulders relaxing, face relaxed. Coming back to the complete stillness, the complete relaxation and relaxed breathing. Issues with reproductive system is your reproductive system sending you a message to find a right kind of balance between masculine and feminine energy, which means you be loving, kind, caring and nurturing, but not all the time. If there is a need to say no, if there is a need to take a stand for yourself, you do that also. That's how you will balance out the masculine energy in you. Issues with reproductive system, I have seen myself in a lot of my students. It starts happening when they cannot say no. They think they won't be able to say no and they have to serve everybody around them. Serving is a kind act, but I want to send this message to you right now that it's not a kind act at the cost of losing your identity, losing your own self. Okay, so including practicing this class on a regular basis, I really want you to inculcate a habit of saying no and take stand for yourself whenever it's needed, with all due respect for the other person. It doesn't have to be rude. Okay, so I'll let you relax here. I'll see you in the next one. All my love.